The time is 3 o'clock on this Tuesday afternoon, January 24th, 2017, and it is time now for the Peter Channel. 3 o'clock news on this Tuesday afternoon, January 24th, 2017. Good afternoon, buddy. I'm Peter Wiggins here. It is 3 o'clock on this Tuesday afternoon, January 24th, 2017, and we got a night temperature of 42 degrees. Tonight will be 36 here on the Peter Channel. 3 o'clock news on this Tuesday evening here. On this Tuesday late afternoon, and our top story at 3 is President Trump signed executive orders on Tuesday, effectively reviving the controversial Keystone XL and Dakota Access Pipeline, which been sodomy the administration under pressure of environmental and other groups. Washington spokesman said that President Donald Trump's belief there were millions of illegal votes cast in the November election is based on studies and evidence. After sparking an increased controversy over the past 2 years, the Oscars winners one of the most diverse crop of nominees ever. Judge William H. Barr Jr. Federal Appeals Court in Atlanta, November, is a former Alabama Attorney General and a graduate of Tulane's Law School and outspoken opponent of abortion and gay rights, says Trump's Supreme Court choices come to the focus. President Trump has been employed as the Environment Protection Agency for giving social media updates, as being reported according to the Associated Press. James B. Comey, the FBI director, during a reception on Sunday for law enforcement officials and the first responders at the White House. Some MPs are already thinking about amending Article 50 in there. Correct moment with the vote is a common vote of a huge historic significance, complete with some trust and clashes between the political and career survival. Jerusalem just says that U.S. President Donald Trump is sworn in office. Israel approved the construction of about 2,500 new housing units West Bank settlements, to say according to a statement from the defense minister. UN Special Envoy for Syria Stephen as talks expose limits of what Russia, Turkey, and Iran can achieve with Syria. Philippines, despite a threat from Cable John Comcast to take legal action, Philippines has been employers for Mexican potential hazard provider. Salary history of most reports say there's a step toward closing the wage gap between men and women. President Trump's nominee to become the nation's budget director, Representative Mick Mulvaney, defended his support to say that cuts a popular entitlement program that Trump vowed to keep intact and emphasized that he would be in effect based. Washington President Trump's nominee for Health Secretary and Budget Director faced withering questions from Democrats over ethics issues, but they still seem likely to win Senate confirmation. Brevard County, Florida, a man and woman arrested and charged with several counts of animal cruelty after 57 animals died in a house fire, the Brevard County Sheriff's Office said. The European Milk Board said protesting farmers dumped the powder of the back of the EU building in Brussels, turning it into the white lactose wonderland. China continued its pressure on Taiwan, especially Taipei, to strengthen its defense capabilities. Henry Ramos-Sala, a leader of the Venezuela's National Assembly, said his political party would not resume negotiation with President Nicolas Maduro's regime. China responded in the meeting to the remarks made by White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer regarding Beijing's interest in the South China Sea. Panama's Supreme Court authorized arrest for Manuel Antonio Rivera, so the former dictator can undergo brain surgery to remove the benign tumor. The World Organization Director General warned investigating the case of the bird flu around the world. Senate Democrats say they will unveil a $1 trillion infrastructure plan and preempted the Trump administration's plan for a similar program. Trade of an item and 400 new jobs that is in manufacturing plant in India, making a $600 million investment in the factory coming in nuts. Tom Price, picked to be Secretary of Health, has rejected uncovered interest in abuse of power accusation related to stock investments. Senate committee has on Tuesday approved Ben Carson and Elaine Chao, Wilbur Ross, to serve in Donald Trump's cabinet, but delayed vote in Jeff Sessions. Donald Trump told CEOs of Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler to expect an easing of environmental regulations on new vehicles. A good year for Edinburgh air home sales, and North Edinburgh ex-Wentworth men face drug charges. President Trump told leaders of the country's largest Americans on Tuesday they would curtail unnecessary environmental regulations and make it easy to build plants in the U.S. A federal judge has ruled that Aetna is being truthful with what the health insurer said last summer. His decision to pull out of most Obamacare exchange with a strictly business decision triggered by minor losses. Verizon is affected a year of flat growth thanks to the part of a competitive squeeze to put on telecom China amid the increasing challenge in wireless market. Verizon on Tuesday reported adjusted earnings of 86 cents per share, down from 89 cents. The Dow up 137.72 points at 99.37.57. S&P 500 up 82.42 points at 283.62, and Nasdaq up 52.63 points at 5,605.57. From a group of 16 contestants, an explosion of ocean life some 47 million years ago. Was not speculated by meteorite bomber on Earth said a study Tuesday that challenged the leading theory. Scientists have created a bacteria that thrive using an expanded genetic alphabet that blueprint from all life forms. Our purpose is written in a code consisting of 4 letters A, T, C, and G, which pair the DNA double helix. Energy tolls of Connecticut has been a hot topic of years in the state. With lawmakers back in session, the issue once again hit the state legislature of the bill being proposed in a different format. Peter Chillin Design, 3:05 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for weather. Time over sports report here. Boston Bruins will be taking on the Detroit Red Wings at the Garden at 7 o'clock. Boston Celtics will be down at Washington taking on Washington Wizards game time 7 o'clock. And the North Lenses girls basketball team in game against the Medfield Warriors. Game time 6:30 p.m. Stephen A. Smith is concerned about Bennett Rossberg returning after the season. Very believes the big men is big after the humiliating loss. The Patriots appear to catch a big break during the AFC Championship game when Tom Brady fumbled on a quarterback. Stinking Steelers no circle. Jovan Argue came out of the ball with it, but officials with the Patriots ball. Aaron Andrews went far more than last year when the people in a lifetime. The Fox Sports NFL silent reporters tried to stick to beginning the conclusion of our civil trial against the National Marriott near Vanderbilt University was stalker filmed there. Peter Chell News Times now 3:06 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Let's dive into where West Line train 5:15 2 p.m. from South Station is operating 50 minutes basket between Newville Station and Worcester Station. Walkwood train 111 1:50 p.m. outbound operating 50 minutes basket between Chelsea and Walkwood due to signal issue. Newburyport train 163 1:20 p.m. outbound operating 10:20 minutes basket between North Station and Newburyport due to signal issue. And Providence train 8:20 1 p.m. inbound operating 5:10 minutes basket between Edinburgh and South Station due to Amtrak train traffic. On the subway system, it's looking good, and on the ferries they are looking good. Alright, take a look at I was on my ways of New England, down in Connecticut, 95 on the northbound side. It is backed up on Greenwich Church, 95 on the northbound side, backed up on Fairfield and Bridgeport, Mary Parkway, eastbound side, backed up on New Haven and Hamden, 91 on the southbound side, backed up on downtown Hartford, Connecticut. 291 on the southbound side is backed up after Mass Pike in Springfield. Highways and byways of Central Massachusetts are looking good. 395 northbound side, backed up on Putnam Stretch. 95 on the southbound side, backed up down in the downtown Providence, 146 southbound side, backed up on Route 95 downtown Providence. 95 on the northbound side, 195 to Route 6 in downtown Providence, Route 60 eastbound side, back around 95. Jamestown, Mountain Open, Newport Bridges are looking good here. Highways and byways of Cape Downs are looking good here. 120 on the northbound side, back around 37, Rankin down Route 20, Randolph, South Expressway, both ends back up in Mass Park down at the Bank Trees. South Expressway, southbound side is backed up from the Pack Line down to Quincy. South Expressway slow from Quincy down to Dorchester. 93 southbound back on the Zachin Bridge all the way to Mass Pike in Boston here. 120 on the southbound and northbound side back between Mass Pike and Weston and Route 9 in Wellesley here. 93 on the northbound side back on the Mississippi Bridge in Somerville all the way out to Medford here. Route 3 on the northbound side back at Real Record to 495 up in Lowell. 93 on the northbound side back on 125 and underwater area to Route 495 in Lawrence. And 91 on the southbound side, it is back to Rockingham Stretch in Vermont. Interstate 87 and southbound side, back to McKinney, Wood up in upstate New York, over 59. Northbound side about 7 o'clock towards Montreal, and the Berkshire Freeway at the New York State Freeway is back to the Old Chatham and the Massachusetts border. Mass Park, both ends back up around the Stockbridge Stretch here. And up in Maine, Maine Turnpike and both ends back around between Gray and Lewiston, and then Hippick get on the Maine Turnpike and southbound side back to Lewiston and 295. It's backed up from Brunswick all the way to Garner and Maine Turnpike 7 go between Augusta and Bangor, Maine, and hit back again from Lincoln down to the Canadian border. Peter Channel News Time is 3:08 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. Some minor rain showers from Plymouth down into Norton. Rain showers coming much around and then the Connecticut. Some sleet around northwest portion of Connecticut and west central Massachusetts, and rain from Springfield down to Sturbridge and Southbridge, and some sleet in several portions of Maine, and rain in Maine coast and off the seacoast of New Hampshire. Some spotty snow sleet showers around western and east portion of New Hampshire down at Vermont, and rain showers in Albany down in New York City and Northern New Jersey, and some sleet around Newburgh, and some snow and sleet west of Albany from Connecticut and down Amsterdam and up to Queensbury and down around west of Wassing. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. For tonight, we have some Rain likely made before 2 a.m. Petrobras go west. Clouds sky low about 36 degrees. Dolphins about 9 to 50 miles per hour. With a chest base of 6%. New percent between the temp coordinates possible for Wednesday has slight chest rain before 8 a.m. Clouds sky about mid morning then. Gradual gloom out. 146 degrees. Dolphins about 8 to 11 miles. Clouds side 23 miles per hour. Chest base of 20%. With that, a slight chest showers after 3 a.m. Icarus clouds about 35 degrees. And west about 5 miles coming in evening. Chest base of 20% for Thursday. Chance of showers, maybe before 11 a.m. Petrobras before 11 a.m. west. Cloud mostly clouds sky. Have about 51 degrees in southwest about 5 to 10 miles up, gust side, 29 miles an hour, chest is 40%. Thursday night, podcast go about 31 degrees. Friday, mostly sunny, podcast go about 41, about 26 degrees. Saturday, mostly sunny, podcast go about 39, about 24 degrees. Sunday, mostly sunny guys, the podcast go about 39, about 32 degrees. And for Monday, mostly sunny guys, about 37 degrees. Here, not near it. In Taunton, it's 45 degrees, light rain and foggy mist, 59%. In Naughton, it's overcast and it's 42, and in Mansfield, it's 41. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel 3 o'clock news on this January 24th, 2017 on a Tuesday evening. Have a good evening. Goodbye today. Do not see you at 11 o'clock for the late hour report. Hope you have a good evening.